Hi, I'm Benjamin Hunting with ABTL, and I'm here today with the 2013 Lexus LS 460 to talk to you about self-closing doors. Self-closing doors. That phrase alone evokes a sense of laziness that one doesn't often find outside of the uber luxury segment. I mean, how hard is it really to reach over and make sure that your door is actually latched? Apparently, that's a question that the engineers at Lexus never expect you to answer, because the LS has been designed to close its own doors for you if for whatever reason you forget to do it yourself. The way it works, however, is a little strange. It's not like you can push a button and have the door swing closed from a fully open position. Instead, the Lexus LS detects when a door has been closed but not completely latched. This means you did try to close the door but failed to get the job done for whatever reason. Maybe there was a strong wind, maybe you didn't have enough leverage with your arms full of bags from Saks, or maybe you're in a certain demographic that tends to buy full-size luxury cars like the Lexus LS and you simply can't always summon up the energy that door closing requires. Either way, if you can manage to get the door anywhere near the latch, after a few seconds delay, the car will suck it in and seal. I've had the feature engage a few times when I swung the door closed without enough force to completely latch it, but beyond that, it's not something that I think most people will make much use of, except a couple of times a year to amuse their friends. There is one power feature on the Lexus LS that makes a bit more sense, and that's the one that will both open and close the trunk from the key fob. Power trunk opening is very useful when you're walking towards the car with your arms full, and also for smaller drivers, a power close feature means you don't have to reach up and over what is actually a fairly large trunk opening. The technology isn't foolproof, however. Watch what happened when I tried to use the power trunk opener when I had parked the car at an uphill angle. The motor in the trunk seemed to be okay all the way up until the fully open position, when it just waved the white flag and started to jerk its way back down until it was half closed. While it was doing so, I couldn't open or close the trunk manually without fighting against the motor, and once the motor had given up completely, the trunk wouldn't stay open even if I pushed it all the way up myself. This meant I had to unload a trunk full of groceries with one hand, while the other one kept the LS's trunk from slicing off my head guillotine style. Power features are great, but they're even better when they're practical and work as advertised. Otherwise, it's just marketing material to fill up a brochure at the dealership and one-up a competitor on paper. The 2013 Lexus LS offers us a bit of both, the whimsical and the useful. And as with any car purchase, it's a good idea to make sure that the features you're being sold are ones you can actually use and not be overwhelmed by the gee whiz factor involved with certain types of technology.